This is Tom Grassi, and this is 30 and 30, and you're watching Illogical Canadian.
Bonjour mes amis, just de la Canadienne, and welcome back to another week in review. Week 15, a lot has fucking happened. So much so that I don't even think I have enough time to really keep talking like this because there's a lot has fucking happened. I'm serious, like fucking upsets happened, bullshit has happened, eliminated teams were eliminated, and teams that punched their ticket to the postseason. Let's get ourselves right into it. I got nothing else to say. On Thursday Night Football, we got ourselves the Chargers ticket on the Raiders, and apparently, the Raiders here apparently found someone pissing in their cereal. And what they decided to do next was beat the ever living shit out of the fucking Chargers. They beat the ever living shit out of them, as you can see above me. Yeah, Chargers. What the fuck is this? Oh no, man. For the Chargers, Hockey Stick went 23 for 32, 257 yards, 3 touchdowns, and an interception. Isaiah Spiller carried it 16 times for 50 yards, and Josh Palmer caught it 4 times for 113 yards and a touchdown. For the Raiders, Aiden O'Connell went 20 for 34, 248 yards with 4 touchdowns. Zamir White carried it 17 times, 69 nice yards and a touchdown. And Devontae Adams caught it 8 times for 101 yards and a touchdown. Raiders beat the Chargers 63-21, but Chargers, here's the thing. You didn't walk out this game complete losers. Brandon Staley, you're fired. Get the fuck out of here. The GM and the defensive line coordinator, you both can also get the fuck out of here. You're fired too. Chargers are finally firing Brandon Staley 11 months too late. When will anybody ever learn that Brandon Staley was not a coach? Welcome to the era of Saturday football. It's back. Some people like it, some people don't. I like it, but it all depends on how you feel. For the Vikings, Nick Mullins went 26 for 33, 303 yards, two touchdowns and 2 picks. Ty Shanley ran on the ground 23 times for 132 yards and a touchdown. For receiving, Jordan Addison caught it 6 times for 111 yards. That should have said 111 and 2 touchdowns. Pretty good day. For the Bengals, Jake Browning went 29 for 42, 324 yards, 2 touchdowns, and a pick, proving that he still can fucking ball out. Joe Mixon carried it 10 times for 47 yards and a touchdown, and Jamar Chase caught it 4 times for 64 yards, but left the game due to a separated shoulder, and he will be out for a couple weeks. Bengals win it in overtime 27-24. They are now at 8 wins with a chance to get themselves into a playoff spot, hopefully securing one soon. But it all depends on how they ball out. For our next matchup, we got the Pittsburgh Steelers ticket on the Indianapolis Colts. Doug hates this fucking game, and because of that score there, not hard to see why. For the Steelers, Mitch Kissantitties went 16 for 23, 169 nice yards, and a touchdown with 2 picks. Jalen Warren carried it 10 times for 40 yards. For receiving, it was Deontay Johnson with 4 receptions for 62 yards and a touchdown. For the Colts, Gardner Minshew went 18 for 28, 215 yards, and 3 touchdowns. Trey Sermon carried it 17 times for 88 yards, and Michael Pittman Jr. caught it 4 times for 78 yards, Colts take this win 30-13. KZ is suspended for the rest of the season after he decided to basically kill Michael Pittman. And the rest is bullshittery. Speaking of bullshittery, we got this matchup for you between the Denver Broncos and the Detroit Lions. The Lions took the loss last week against Chicago and decided, yeah, you know what? I'm going to take that personally. And decided to beat the shit out of Denver as a punishment. Poor Denver. Wrong place at the wrong time. For the Broncos, Russell Wilson went 18 for 32, 223 yards and a touchdown. Samaje Perine carried it 6 times for 37 yards. And Jerry Jeudy caught it 3 times for 74 yards. Just, ugh. For the Lions, Jared Goff went 24 for 34, 278 yards, and the motherfucker decided to throw 5 touchdown passes. Impressive. Jahmyr Gibbs carried it 11 times for 100 yards and a touchdown, and Among Us St. Brown caught it 7 times for 112 yards and a touchdown. Lions win 42-17, proving that they are still legitimate. And now, for some reason, they now have 10 wins. Impressive turnaround, Detroit. Very impressive. For our next matchup, we got the New York Giants taking on the New Orleans Saints on the back of Tommy DeVito and the hype. And he gets injured. Fucking great. Now, all Giants fans everywhere are back to being depressed. Rip. For the Giants, the combined effort of Tommy DeVito and fucking Tyrod Taylor went 22 for 38 with 190 yards passing. DeVito also ran 4 times for 36 yards, and Darius Slayton caught it 4 times for 63 yards. For the Saints, Derek Carr went 23 for 28, 218 yards, and 3 touchdowns. Alvin Kamara ran 16 times for 66 yards, and also caught it 5 times for 44 yards. Saints will go on to win this game 24-6, proving that the Giants are nothing more than just a dirt machine. Derp, derp, derpity, derp, 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 derp. For our next game, we got the Chicago Bears taking on the Cleveland Browns in the Battle of the Orange for some reason. And this was actually an intense game. For some reason, Cleveland had to come back and take it. Again, the fact that Cleveland had to do a comeback just to make it. Dang it, what the fuck do I know? For the Bears, Justin Fields went 19 for 40, 166 yards, a touchdown, and 2 picks. Roshan Johnson carried it 5 times for 36 yards, and DJ Moore caught it 4 times for 52 yards. For the Browns, the elite Joe Flacco, somehow still torching teams in 2023, went 28 for 44, 374 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 3 picks. Jerome Ford carried it 8 times for 20 yards, and Amari Cooper was him with 4 receptions, 109 yards, and a touchdown. Browns win 20-17 somehow, proving that I guess they are legitimate? Maybe? Welcome to Bank of America Stadium. Come one, come all. You want to come in and see this shit show game between the Atlanta Falcons and the Carolina Panthers? Well, here you go. Tickets are only 45 cents. Yes, I'm not joking. 45 fucking cents was the cheapest ticket available. What's even worse? There was only about 100 or so people at the game. I'm not fucking joking. Go look at the footage. I can't show it, but go look. It was fucking atrocious. No one wanted to see this. Mid versus mid in a battle of mid in the mid division? What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? For the Falcons, Desmond Ridder went 12 for 20, 152 yards, a touchdown, and a pick. Tyler Algier carried it 14 times for 45 yards. And Jonnu Smith caught it twice for 61 yards. Whoa. For the Carolina Panthers, Bryce Young went 18 for 24 with 167 yards. Chubba Hubbard, Chubba Hubbard, Chubba Hubbard. Ran it 22 times for 87 yards. And Adam Thielen caught it 4 times for 43 yards. Whoa. Panthers winning 9-7 in the most mid game in the week. Get this game the fuck out of here. And for our next game, to watch that shitty game down our throats, we got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Green Bay Packers. I just got one question. How the fuck do you let Baker Mayfield go into Lambeau Field and get a perfect game? Oh, you think I'm joking? No, I'm serious. How do you let Baker Mayfield get a perfect game at Lambeau Field? Packers, what are you doing? What are you doing? Your fans want to know. Non-fans want to know. I'm sure the players want to know. What the fuck are you doing? For the Buccaneers, sorry. Baker Mayfield, the man with the perfect QB rating in this game, went 22 for 28, 381 motherfucking yards, Jesus goddamn Christ, and 4 touchdowns. Rashad White carried it 21 times on the ground for 89 yards, and Chris Godwin caught it 10 times for 155 yards. Good Christ. For the Packers, Jordan Love went 29 for 39, 284 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Aaron Jones carried it 13 times for 54 yards. And Dontavion Wicks caught it 6 times for 97 yards. As the Packers went on to win 34-20. As the Buccaneers went on to win 34-20. Packers just fucking suck. And the Buccaneers just lead the battle of the mid. Did they forget the team in New York? No, I'm being genuine here. Did they fucking forget the team in New York? What is this, Home Alone? Because that's exactly what happens here. The team's supposed to fly to Miami, but apparently they pull a fucking Kevin McAllister and just decide to just sleep in, just be home alone. Next thing you know, here come a bunch of Dolphins to break into your fucking apartment, which for some reason is in a hotel that features Donald Trump. And yes, this apparently does not go the way the Home Alone movies go, and instead it results in the robbers being fucking victorious because they robbed you of all your fucking points, if they ever existed in the first place. For the Jets, Trevor Siemian went 14 for 26, 110 yards, and 2 interceptions. Breece Hall carried it 6 times for 12 yards, I'm not joking, and Xavier Gibson caught it twice for 29 yards, still not joking. For the Dolphins, Tua Tagovailoa went 21 for 24, 224 yards, and a touchdown. Raheem Mostert carried it 15 times. That's supposed to say 142 yards, but whatever. And 2 touchdowns. Well, I don't know. I'm fucking stupid. I don't know. It's 8:30 in the morning. I'm fucking tired. Receiving, Jalen Waddle caught it 8 times for 142 yards and a touchdown. Dolphins win 30-0. Jets. Dolphins, you can go. I need the Jets for a minute. I need to talk to the Jets alone. Look, I'm just going to tell you guys this straight up right now. Patriots fans, like myself, knew you guys were going to be bad. But, come on. Another goddamn season where you don't do anything? Really? It's not even the fact that we're just laughing at you anymore. It's just fucking sad. You guys have the longest consecutive streak of missing the playoffs in all of the North American sports. The longest active streak. You flew into the Bermuda Triangle and got lost again, thinking that there were playoff ambitions. Well, little did you know those were hoaxes, and now you're lost. Jets, I just don't know anymore. Something isn't working. And at this point, I start an overhaul. Again. Something isn't working, and you need to fucking figure out what it is. Because right now, your team is like a sinking ship. The more you don't figure out what the fuck you're doing, the more and more that boat fucking sinks. You're starting to become a lost cause, Jets, if you haven't already. You really need to figure out what the fuck you're doing. Until then, get the fuck to the Elimination Lounge. You're done. For our next matchup, we got the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the New England Patriots. And oh my god, why is Taylor Swift there? No one cares anymore! This isn't a Taylor Swift concert! Fuck off! No, you think I'm kidding? No! Fuck off! God, it's annoying. Fucking Christ. So much. Can we just have 1 week where she doesn't fucking show up, or where the commentators just don't have a massive erection over the fucking relationship? Please, for the love of God. Anyway, for the Chiefs, Patrick Mahomes went 27 for 37, 305 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 2 picks. Clyde Edwards-Helaire carried it 13 times for 37 yards, and Rashee Rice caught it 9 times for 91 yards and a touchdown. For the Patriots, I can't really say all much the same here because I'm not impressed. Zabby went 23 for 31, 180 yards, a touchdown, and a pick. Zeke Elliott ran 11 times for 25 yards, and Hunter Henry caught it 7 times, 66 yards, and a touchdown. Patriots predictably lose, 27-17. Now I see why this game was pulled off Monday night. Wait, we still have Sunday night on Christmas Eve? Fuck. And now we got another matchup because God forbid the NFL loves to try to take your money. We got the Texans taking on the Titans in a battle of who is the better football franchise, the Oilers or the Texans. History dictates it was the Titans/Oilers, but Houston nowadays want you to believe it's the Texans. I don't know. For the Texans, Case Keenum, went 23 for 36, 229 yards, a touchdown, and an interception. Devin Singletary carried it 26 times for 121 yards, and Noah Brown caught it 8 times for 82 yards and a touchdown. For the Titans, Will Levis went 17 for 26, 199 yards, and an interception. Tyjae Spears carried it 9 times for 30 yards, and Treylon Burks caught it 3 times for 62 yards. Titans lose in overtime 19-16. Houston takes the win and inches closer to a playoff spot. Tennessee, come here. Come here. Houston, you're good to go. Go do your rodeo bullshit. Tennessee, come here. Look, Tennessee, okay? Look. I understand you guys are trying to do something. What the fuck was this season for you? You guys took a step back. You guys tried to go to a rodeo. But instead of anything happening, you got a bull's horn up your fucking ass. It killed you. Your season was dead. You guys couldn't get anything going. Even with Derrick fucking Henry. Even with DeAndre motherfucking Hopkins. With Will Levis, a.k.a. Mayo Coffee. You guys couldn't get anything going. You guys just looked completely fucking clueless out there. Maybe Mike Vrabel's time has just fucking gone to dust. Maybe it's time for a coaching change. All the maybes, but there's no for sure answer. Tennessee, you're done. For our next matchup, we got the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Arizona Cardinals. I mean, I don't know what you want me to say, but it was just a casual NFC West matchup. I mean, I don't know what you want me to do. I don't know what you guys expected out of this one. I really don't. For the Niners, Brock Purdy went 16 for 25, 242 yards, and 4 touchdowns. Christian McCaffrey carried it 18 times for 115 yards and a touchdown, and caught it 5 times for 72 yards and 2 touchdowns. I'm trying to get a thumbs up in here. There you go. For the Cardinals, Call of Duty Murray went 26 for 39, 211 yards, a touchdown and 2 picks. James Conner carried it 14 times for 86 yards and a touchdown. And Trey McBride caught it 10 times for 102 yards. San Francisco wins 45-29 over Arizona. Hey, Niners, congratulations. You won the NFC West Division title. Yay! Oh, Cardinals, what's wrong? You feeling left out? Don't worry, you guys get something too. The thing you get is a steaming pile of shit. You mean to tell me that without Kyler Murray, you guys couldn't get anything done? Oh my god, you don't say! It's not like you found your groove after he came back, but at that point, too little too late. You fucked up. You were traveling down the road one day and Wile E. Coyote had his trap set up. He thought your stupid ass was a roadrunner and proceeded to drop the anvil. Dead strike. The midnight hour has struck. You're done. Pack your shit and get the fuck out. For our next matchup, we got the Washington Commanders taking on the Los Angeles Rams. Again, I don't know what you expected me to say about this game. I really don't. Genuinely, I don't, because this game just existed. That's all you could say about it. This game existed. For the Commanders, combined effort is Sam Howell and Jacoby Brissett. Yeah, Jacoby Brissett went 19 for 36, 226 yards, 3 touchdowns, and an interception. Chris Rodriguez carried it 10 times for 35 yards, and Terry McLaurin caught it 6 times for 141 yards and a touchdown. For the Rams, Matt Stafford went 25 for 33, 258 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Kyron Williams carried it 27 times for 152 yards and a touchdown. Jesus Christ. And Cooper Kupp caught it 8 times for 111 yards and a touchdown. Rams win it 28-20. But Commanders, don't feel left out. Come here. I got you a little something. Come here. Here you go. You like it? You did this to yourselves. You sucked all season. I mean, Sam Howell's been great, but you guys just suck. You fucking suck. You're the reason why the Soviet Union fell. You're the reason why communism doesn't work. I mean, really? People call you the commies, but guess what? You failed at that. You failed to fucking turn shit around after Dan Snyder sold the team. You fucking failed to establish a new identity. What did you really do? You were just there for the sake of being there. Are you even a team? Or are you just a fucking pylon team disguised as an NCAA Division III team? And the NFL decided, well, fuck, we need these guys, so, yeah, let's keep it around. Washington, you're done. The fuck out of here. For our next matchup, we take a look at the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Buffalo. What the fuck was this? Dallas? You mean it? What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? What did you turn into the Pittsburgh Steelers? Playing down the competition? You guys were 10-3! You fucking lost to a team that was 7-6! What the fuck are you doing? You have the weapons, man! Ah! You didn't tell me you guys have Dak Prescott. You guys have Tony Pollard. Fucking CeeDee's Nuts Lamb. Brandon Cooks. Dalton Schultz. Luke Shoemaker. Fucking Rico Down. What the fuck are you? What is this? What I don't know what the. What is this week? What is this week? What the fuck is this week? What the fuck is this week? For the Cowboys, Dak Prescott went 21 for 34, 134 yards, and an interception. Tony Pollard ran 11 times for 52 yards, and CeeDee's Nuts Lamb caught it 7 times for 54 yards. For the Bills, and again I question my life choices, Josh Allen went 7 for 15, 94 yards and a touchdown. You mean to tell me, Dallas, you lost to a guy that only completed 7 passes? And I checked. There was no other fucking quarterback for Buffalo in this game. It was just Josh Allen. What the fuck are you doing? Fucking God. Pull yourself. You got like several more fucking things to do. James Cook ran 25 times for 179 yards and a touchdown. And Stephon Diggs caught it 4 times for 48 yards. Buffalo wins 31-10. But Dallas, because everything else went your way, the committee has told me to give you a prize. So please step aside and I'll meet you right there. Well done. You fucking made it. What, you expected me to be more cheerful? Wow! Look at that! You made it! You made it to the playoffs! You don't fucking deserve that after this week. You don't deserve that after how you played against Buffalo. You don't. Just be glad you made it and get the fuck out of my sight. Fucking Christ. And for Sunday Night Football, we got the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Everyone thought this would be a good game, but what instead happened was Jacksonville is starting to fucking regress. Jacksonville, just saying, with this loss, you do realize that the Texans are literally tied with you now for the division, right? You know that, right? I'm serious. I'm waiting for an answer. You guys legitimately know the Texans are literally tied with you guys for the division, and I'm being serious. I mean, I'm dead serious. Oh, come on, say something. Oh, you're getting more of a shit about AEW again? Figures. For the Ravens, Lamar Jackson went 14 for 24, 171 yards, touchdown, and a pick. Lamar Jackson also ran 12 times for 97 yards, and Isaiah Likely caught it 5 times for 70 yards and a touchdown. For the Jaguars, Trevor Lawrence went 25 for 43, 264 yards and a touchdown. He also ran 4 times for 41 yards, and Jamal Agnew caught it twice for 70 yards and a touchdown. Ravens win 23-7. Baltimore, with this win, you have achieved something special. Please step forward to claim your prize. Congratulations, Ravens. You have made the playoffs. This time you deserve to have an optimistic congratulations, unlike Dallas. But you actually did really good this season. 11-3. You guys have the number 1 seed right now. You guys look great. Yeah, you may have had some injury troubles like J.K. Dobbins and Mark Andrews, but you managed to pull yourselves together and you made the playoffs. If anything, that's commendable. Very commendable. Congratulations, Ravens. Now, don't fucking choke in the fucking first game you play in the playoffs. Pretty please. And on Monday Night Football, we got the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Seattle Seahawks. And a very close game. Philly, what are you doing? What are you doing, man? This is the 3rd game in a row you're shit in the bed against another team that... The only game that you really should have lost was against San Francisco, okay? Let's be real. You lost to the Jets where you should have. You lost to the fucking... What was the other team there? You lost to Dallas, which again you probably should have. But you lose to Seattle. I want you to look in my eyes and tell me if you think torturing your fan base is funny. No, I'm serious. Go ahead. You think I'm kidding. No, go ahead. No, by all means. Oh, it's that? It's not funny and you're just doing this because you're not challenging yourselves hard enough? Well, I want to push the bullshit button on that one, but I don't know. For the Eagles, Jalen Hurts went 17 for 31, 143 yards and 2 picks. Hurts also ran 13 times for 82 yards and 2 touchdowns. And A.J. Brown caught it 5 times for 56 yards. For the Seahawks, Drew Lock went 22 for 33, 208 yards and a touchdown. Kenneth Walker ran 19 times for 86 yards and a touchdown. And DK Metcalf got it 5 times for 78 yards. The Seahawks win in a thriller, 20-17 over Philadelphia. But Philly, you also have done something good. Because other things have been done, you have made it. Well done, Phillies. You made the playoffs. Granted, you didn't win on Monday night, but other things went your way, so you still got in. At least you've actually made it. Plus, that slump you guys have been on, let's just say I would need to get that fixed really, really fast. Because if you don't, chances are you guys are probably one and done. I'm just saying, if you guys want to fucking get anywhere in the playoffs again, you guys are going to need to fix up some holes. You're going to have to do it really quick. The playoff picture is starting to become a little more clear, as you can see. Yes, we got some teams eliminated from both sides, but the playoff picture is still wide open. In the AFC, the number 1 seed is Baltimore's to lose. But don't count out Miami because they are not far behind at the number 2 spot. Right now, they're projected to face the 7th seeded Colts. The Bengals, on the other hand, at the 6th seed, it could be worse, but it also could be better. Right now, with the number 3 Chiefs and their roller coaster up and down zigzag bullshit, who knows what happens there in the wild card if that game happens. And the 4th seeded Jaguars are in limbo. That AFC South position could change at a dime. The Colts and the Texans both are tied with you now for that lead. Right now, you hold it for now, and are projected to face the 5th seeded Cleveland Browns. That for some reason have found their own mojo. On the NFC side of things look a little more clear. San Francisco, Dallas, and Philadelphia, 1, 2, and 5 in order respectively, have all clinched. But again, San Francisco has that lead to lose. Dallas right now, the number 2 seed, right now they have control of the NFC East because Philadelphia lost. Right now, the Cowboys are slated to play the Rams, who are the 7th seed. Somehow they're the 7th seed. Right now, the number 3 Detroit Lions are slated to take on the Vikings in the NFC North battle because logic makes sense and the Vikings are in the playoff spot. And the Eagles are the 5th seed, the best team looking outside of the divisionals. And instead are looking to possibly take down the Buccaneers in the wild card round if all goes projected. And if anything, the NFC South team that's always going to be 4th seed is projected to lose. But you guys know the motto, don't get eliminated. God, this fucking video was way too long. But finally, we're done. We're done. Thank God. But I hope you guys did enjoy it. Join me tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern for another fantasy football recap as we go over the wild card and everything else going to bullshit. Well, until then, I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, leave a like, comment down below what you guys want to see next. And if you haven't done so already, subscribe and join the Logical Nation. But until tomorrow night, je suis le Logique Canadien. Bonne nuit et au revoir.